Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Jason. I'm a channeler, and I'm on today to give a daily dose of hope. We're on Daily Dose of Hope day 61, and so what a daily dose of hope is just that, a daily dose of hope. My guides guided me to come on and give a daily dose of hope as the energies on the earth are getting wackier and wackier. And yeah, so and I decided I would. So today is day 61. And so nice to meet you and nice to see you again. And thank you so much for all of the wonderful comments. I really appreciate it. Um, Now, also, I wanted to say that yes, today is the day after the second year anniversary of the first video where I actually kind of came on with showing myself, uh, not hiding behind visuals and songs and stuff. And that was about 2 years ago. And so my first channeling was about Alpha Centaurian, and it was Alpha. I was channeling Alpha, and Alpha is a being that lived on Alpha Centaurian, and his whole family was wiped out by a like a some sort of flood, some sort of tsunami sort of thing. On their planet, they were at war with the mermaids. So there were two species on that planet. There were the mermaids and there were the alphas. The alphas lived on land, and the mermaids lived in the water. Yeah. And the mermaids had control over the water. And so what happened was that they were always at war. There was a constant war. And so what happened though is, sorry, I'm going to get my thoughts together. So what happened is that there was a medicine that was going around. There's some sort of medicine, and everyone in Alpha's family except for Alpha took the medicine. And somehow, with the big tsunami that happened, or whatever it was, they said it was a big wave. They didn't. He didn't say tsunami. He said wave. There was a giant wave, and anyone who took the medicine would be destroyed. They would die. And so he lost his wife and I think he had two daughters in that wave. And that was when I met him. He was very, very sad, and he was on the beach, and he thought he had lost everything. He had lost, his family, and he thought he'd lost most of his civilization, the other alphas. He didn't see any other alphas around. And but what we kind of learned together is that there were survivors. And what we ended up doing is working out some sort of peace agreement between the alphas and the mermaids, and so that now on their planet they are living together in peace. Well, I guess as much peace as you can live together with, but they are living together in peace. They're not at war with each other. And that was the first thing that I started channeling. I guess that was the beginning, when I started out. And so yeah, so that was my first channeling on the air. And so yeah, so today I don't really have anything special to say, just that so thank you everyone for listening in, and I appreciate it. And it's been an interesting journey. If you can call it a journey, I don't know, whatever it is, it's kind of interesting. And it's just the beginning of me moving away from ego-centered living and more into just following my heart living. And so I've been finding it's very interesting, the things that happen along the way, and the nice little presents that come your way, and how they're all very gentle, and they just kind of come in very nice and gently. And it's very different from living from an ego way of living, where you're trying to push something, or I want to get this, I'm going to do this. But this is more just, I really want it to help, somehow, something that I can do to help. And I've always thought that music would be the thing to help. But hey, Maria, good evening. Hey, I was just thinking about you today. It's good to see you. Um, but yeah, so just wanted to do something to help, and I thought the music would help, but I think it wasn't really um, helping in the way that I wanted it to. I guess I'm not sure how to explain that, but I wanted to kind of be in service somehow, and I wasn't sure how to do it. And this is one of the ways that I'm attempting to be of service, in service, trying to give. give what I have. So yeah, so 2 years, yeah, woohoo! And yeah, that's all I have for today. Um, I wanted to say yesterday I was talking about, or 2 days ago, about John Lennon, and I have to admit with John Lennon, I get so much hope from his music and from his words. They have carried me through many a dark time in my life, and they've helped me so much. So in response to that, or not response to that, or just to say that I think his music and his words are amazing and very very hopeful. Just wanted to add that to what I was talking about before. And I never his words and his music have never lost that hope for me. Yeah, that's what I wanted to express. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to just go into a channeling and oh, and by the way, if you are a subscriber in the membership, we're going to have a live sound bath in about an hour. It's kind of um, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so I sent out an email, but if you didn't check the email, if you're available, it's okay. It'll be recorded anyway. But okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go into the channeling, and we'll see who comes through, and the yeah, what do they have to bring? What do they have to say? So here we go. Hmm. Greetings. We are that one that you know of as Mary Magdalene. We're here and we're here and we're here. And we're here to bring you the message of love and the message of light, the two messages that are so sorely needed in all of your lives. Whenever you find yourself in a dilemma, always understand that that is what is missing. You're just forgetting that you are the love and that you are the light. And it is just about remembering. So, whenever you find yourself in those long, dark corridors or those dark nights of the soul, when it looks like you can't see a thing in front of you and you're just grasping in the darkness, always remember that you are the light of that darkness and you can light up that room, you can light up that corridor, and that you have never left that love and you've never left that light. You are the love and you are the light, and you are always continually shining out, even if you're not even aware of it. And that is something that we wanted to bring about today, is that many of you might not even be aware that you are bringing the light to this planet. You see, it's not necessary to be aware of your light to bring the light. Many of you are light workers without even noticing it. You are just lighting up the lives of the people around you, lighting up the environment of the environment around you, lighting up even the buildings, bringing your energy into places that sorely need that light energy, and lightening up and giving hope to people who had no hope, and giving hope to spaces that have been in a place of no hope for a very long time. Many of you are doing this without even noticing it, and it is beautiful. We see this intricate tapestries of light that you are creating all around the world as you travel in your daily travels from place to place, and you are just giving off that light and leaving traces of that light behind so that others may find it and find that hope that you have given them. You are doing such beautiful work here on this planet. We are so proud of all of you, and understand that that is one of the most important jobs, one of the most important things to be doing here on this planet. We understand that on this planet there are so many distractions, there is so much of your social media, there's so much of your mass media, and so much media. Understand that in the times that you know that we were alive, that we did not have media in the way that you have it. Media was just the name of an ancient Greek goddess, and we had no idea how that worked. We had what would be similar to town criers and things of this nature, but we were not bombarded with information the way that you are. So it was a little bit easier for us to discern and to understand what it was we wanted and where it was we wanted to go. But now we understand that there are so many things telling you so many different things, and trying to force you to think that this is important, that you must do this, you must buy this, you must go here. You must protest this. You must watch this. If you don't do this, then you are not human, or you are not this or that. And there are so many things that are telling you so many things. But understand that that's not important. None of those things are important. What is important is that you are light and love, and you are bringing that light and love throughout the universe, throughout the world, throughout your town, throughout your city, in your houses, in your apartment buildings, in all of the places that you go. You are always bringing that love to the cafes, to the convenience stores, to the malls, to the shopping centers, to the farms, to the forests. You are bringing your light everywhere. And that is the most important job. That is the job that trumps all of the other jobs, because that is the only job that is truly real. You see, if you buy this, or if you go here, if you do this, that's fine, but that's playing by the rules that are not real. Those are the rules of the third dimension, a dimension that is slowly collapsing and falling away. And you play by the rules of love, by the rules of love, and by the rules of light, because you are made of love and light. And that is what we would like to say to all of you today. We are Mary Magdalene. Mm. All right. So, thank you guys very much. Whew. All right. So, yeah, Maria, have a joyous sound bath. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. This is the first one for the membership. Just the first time to do it live. So see how it goes. Yeah. And Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Mary Magdalene's energy is very peaceful. It's very relaxed. I feel so, hey guys, how's it going? Kind of feeling. Um, yeah. So that's all I have to say today. So thanks, Maria, for watching in and joining in, and thank you everyone for the wonderful comments. And if you're in the membership, I'll see you soon for the sound bath. And yeah, so ciao for now. Hopefully, see you guys tomorrow if all works well. See you later, Maria. Thank you.